What up, y'all? It's your boy, Prince Jonathan, aka Mr. Dominate the Day, coming to you for day 50. Woo! And you already know the mission: to sow love, to sow authenticity, and to sow progression into each and every one of y'all. Oh man, it's feeling good today. I've been resting up, for those that have been asking, I've been resting up my hip this weekend just because, I've been doing a lot of walking and it's still a little hurting, but I've been looking into different ways to really like make it work without putting a whole lot of load on it and really like putting some PT into it. You know what I mean? So today was a wonderful day today. Man, like I said, no bad days. Today I actually met with my coach this morning. I kind of switched some things up, went with him this morning, and at 7:30 we had our coaching call. I had to do some commitments today, and a lot of what was happening was revolving around language. And he was like, yo, I'm paraphrasing. He was like, yo, you need to watch your language. And I was like, what do you mean? I speak life. What you talking about? He was like, no, I need you to watch your language with yourself. That hit me. Why? Because he caught me. I still have some limiting beliefs in my system. I still do. Mr. Dominate the Day still has limiting beliefs. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I am caught up. I'm a results-oriented person. I'm one of those people. I like structure. I like to get results. I like to go after it. Even to the point where if I get it, I go through this weird identity crisis, which I told y'all yesterday. I go through a weird, my identity was kind of tied to that. Now I need a new external goal. I'm kind of externally driven. So if I'm not getting that, my language that I was using was, I'm not that. So if I haven't received it, I think I'm less than. And that's a limiting belief. Case in point, as a speaker, I do this every single day. I've done 50 in a row. 50 in a row. And yet I was like, man, I'm not there yet. I used to be a hypocrite, so I wasn't really working on things, or I was trying, but I wasn't really getting it. I haven't gotten paid. And he was like, yo. I didn't ask about your results yet. I didn't ask if you didn't get paid. I didn't ask any of that. I asked, are you a speaker? Are you working on that? And I was like, yeah, but, and that but, when you use it, shout out to Jean Marie. When you use a but, it negates everything you just said. Think about that. How many times in your life do you go, yeah, but? I'll wait. Yeah, but I haven't become a teacher. I ain't gotten paid to teach yet. Yeah, but I haven't released any paintings yet. Yeah, but I haven't sold any of my pictures yet. Yeah, but I haven't worked on a car yet. Are you studying it? Yes, I'm studying to be a mechanic. Are you studying it? Yes, I'm studying to be a teacher. Are you studying it? Are you actively pursuing it? Then yes, you can be that without the full-blown title. Yes, you can be before you have it. You can be before you do it. You can be before you do and have. I operated so much so in that I have to have everything first. Then I got to start doing it. Then I can be it. And that's not the mentality, because that's what's limiting me. I'm a transactional person. I tend to think transactionally. That's how I was brought up. But it was limiting me. So when he asked me, he said, yo, are you actively pursuing your goals? Are you truly and I could put it out. I was like, yes, I am. But, so he shut it down. He said, no, Jonathan, you cannot be doing that anymore. You hear what I'm saying? You cannot stop yourself if you have not attained it yet. It is not always about the result. Results do not lie. That is true. But sometimes you have to have the belief in your heart before you even step out. You have to believe in yourself so much first that when you make that step and start doing it, people will see it. But you have to see it before they do. You have to believe in your vision so much so that it's almost crazy, so that when you start, it isn't even like I've already envisioned every single step. We're already on it. And then, to make matters even crazier for me, there are times where, as much as I really, truly want to have everything laid out, he was like, bro, you got to do a Hail Mary. And I was like, oh my Lord. I got to play Hail Mary. For those that are not football fans, that is when you do a play and you're like, hey, I'm throwing this, I need y'all to run straight out, and I'm throwing it as hard as I can, and we're gonna score. The goal is to score. Hail Mary is like a 50% shot. It really is. It's not a mathematical equation of this is this risk and this reward. It's risk versus reward or failure. Either way, you're gonna learn something. You're gonna learn how the defense responds. You're gonna learn how your arm responds, anything. So what am I saying? In your life, there are times when you gotta throw up a Hail Mary. You gotta step into a place that is so uncomfortable that you believe that you're supposed to be there, that you're negating a lot of steps going, I just gotta get there. Just gotta show up. Where in your life right now? Is it a job interview? Is it saying, oh, we need 2 to 5 years of experience, but you're like, I think I can do this. I have enough experience in my life that doesn't look like what you want, but it's enough to get there. I'm gonna step into that. I'm gonna promote myself so much that it's like, hey, you don't have 3 to 5 experience, but you know what? We really like you and I think you can do this. Do you have that? Is it something like that? I used to do that. I would look at job interviews and go, you know what? I don't have that much experience, but watch this. When I show up, if I get that interview, ooh, you can't stop this. I got charisma, I got self-esteem. I'm gonna walk in there. I told y'all, I used to be bold. Just big bold. I am bold. What am I talking about? Used to be. I am bold. I am beautiful. Sometimes I gotta remind myself. But I would step into a situation that I probably should not have done, but I would get it, and then I would get in there and learn as I go. There are times where you need to learn as you go. I'm talking to myself right now, if ain't nobody else listening. Promise you, you have to learn as you go. That is being before you have anything, before you have any results. You have to prove to yourself that you can do it and you are worthy of it. I tell you every single day, you have everything inside. Now it's your language. Remember, you need to speak it into existence every single day and step into it. Well, now it's that time of every time you have a conversation. If someone asks, hey, you're a motivational and inspirational speaker? Why, yes, I am. My name is Prince Jonathan. I'm here to sow love, authenticity, and progression. You got to say it like that. Whatever it is you're meant to do, I want you to start stepping into that. If it's uncomfortable, take a step. If you're not sure, but you believe in yourself, I want you to take that step. You know what that step is called? That's stepping out on faith. And you ain't got to be religious to really understand that. It is stepping out into the unknown, knowing that you're going to put the work in. Because faith comes by work. So you will work. I know you can. I believe in you. Hell, I believe in myself. So, get some feedback on where you're at. Have someone listen to how you speak. And maybe you'll catch that little bit of limiting belief in there. You'll catch it. You'll be like, ooh, I was saying, yeah, but a little too much. So now start saying, yes, and I'm moving that way. Yes, and I want to have those results. Yes, and I'm an award-winning painter. Yes, and I can make $1 million in let's say 2 to 3 years. You can bring that in. Yes, and I'm on track to sell $1 million at my company. Yes, and you hear what I'm saying? Stop limiting yourself. The other thing I want you to do is really be it. Whatever it is you're called to be in your life. Are you an interior designer? You better speak into it. You ain't seen a house yet. That's fine. That's fine. You can walk into that and say, yes, I am. Yahya Bakard, he's a professional speaker and coach. Sorry, these bugs in my face. He says it the best. When you go to a doctor's office, they call it a practice. They call it a practice. Why? Because my man's or my woman's is practicing on you. That's all it is practice. They are that before you even walked in. They have the doctorate, they got everything. But at the end of the day, every person's different. And they're saying, yes, I am a doctor. And yes, I have performed this. They're practicing on you. So where are you at in your life right now? Be. I need you to be it right now. I need you to be it right now. I need you to see it in your vision, in your heart of hearts. Be. Watch your language, y'all. Watch how you're speaking about yourself. Watch how you're speaking to yourself. You got this. As always, I want you to be the best. I want you to be your best. And I want you to be truly, truly successful in your own right. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I need you to get out there and dominate the day.